Well, Chrissy can do the same thing almost.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah. This is that.
Elena's just gonna be more fun. Elena's just hilarious.
Elena's fucking terrifying.
Elena's a bitch.
Well, it's you know. Oh, I'm trying to learn Christy, by the way, now. It's terrible right now, but I am.
Nice, nice. Yo, she's easy to pick up, though.
Yeah, she's not. I mean,
like,
the only thing I'm having.
She's easy bitch tier.
I mean, for me, the one thing about her I can't do yet is like the cancels at the right time. I just, for whatever reason, I hit buttons and it's like, nope, you're not canceling. Okay. The
yeah,
cancel.
basically.
That's like the hard part, and everything else is pretty. Yeah, that's like the only hard part. I mean, I couldn't really use a character like Akira. It would just be no.
Right through the railing.
Kokoro's favorite matchup. Oh, I didn't.
Is Kokoro in the same shitty situation that Akira is, where she has no tracking moves to be able to
yeah, pretty much. I mean, you should be careful of that. The thing about
Kokoro's weird. She has semi-tracking attack.
The thing about Christy, and you should check this out with Akira, like, that Jahaiko stance is not, does not technically speaking beat tracking move. Like, it's not a stance that actually cares about that stuff. Yeah, it's like anything low that has multiple hits is likely to hit it. Or anything that kind of
Akira's got nothing with multiple lows, so.
Yeah, anything or that has an extended low property to it, like I would check his lows carefully, basically. You know, because occasionally you'll be able to hit them out of things using, like, smart tactics with lows. Like Lei Fong has no, what am I saying here? No tracking moves that start remotely low, like they're all highs. But if you use like 1K with her, like that low poke that she, into her sweep, that does it. You know, like this kind of looking thing with Lei, it basically will track it out. I think Kokoro's pretty much worked the same way, so.
That beat was, how did I hit me out of that?
Because I timed it right, very hard. Yeah.
That dress looks weird on Christy.
Yeah, see,
I don't know why.
it's maternity wear.
Yeah.
Just a little longer.
I know, it just looks weird.
Yeah, I hate the fact that DOA, it runs on priority and not hitboxes. Which is really fucking stupid.
It does have hitbox things on it actually. It's just the hitbox is just weird. Like you wouldn't expect it, you know.
Hitboxes are terrible. That's what they are. Case in point, Akira's forward heavy kick, the little knee does.
Yeah.
Well, it will trade with Christie's back K at max distance. Yeah.
Strange.
Hitboxes in this game are fucking horrendous.
Yeah, I've noticed moments, let's put it that way. You know, I mean, sometimes they benefit me, because I swear to God, P plus K should not, like, Elena's P plus K should not beat out all the crap it does. It beats out, like, everything random in the fight.
It just randomly, yeah, it's because priority. That's how this game works.
It's because the hitbox goes insanely low. Like, the actual hitbox side goes to the floor.
Yeah. Like, what I wish they would do is that I wish this game would fucking put, hitbox there, like a lot of fighting games doing it now, where you can do ways to go to training, I can see hitboxes.
That would be nice.
Wow.
Look at it.
Yeah. Like, I wish Doa had that. Like, that'd be good to know. Of what moves I can poke with and what ones I can't.
But I think some things like, I don't know, some moves are combo strings or whatever, like stance dependent, like whether it's open or closed sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that's really cool too, but even that seems tricky.
Yeah, it's because like sometimes I'll find a nice combo, then it's like it's not always gonna work, and I'm like I can't use this because I can't be paying attention to how their feet look when I'm in the middle of a match.
Yeah, Like Christie has a damn near guaranteed launch because it puts you in a limbo state, but it can only work off of Jokoho when she is in open stance. Because if she does it in closed stance, instead of putting you in limbo stance facing forward, it puts you in limbo stance in on back turn. That's what the combos will work properly.
Oh, that's sort of like Ayane's what is it? 1, 2, 3, 6 HK. The move where she like spins on her hand and like kicks out 2 legs.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll, depending on the stance, they'll either crumple forward or backwards. If they crumple backwards, it's a guaranteed launch. Crumple forward, I'm like, oh fuck. I have to second guess what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Yup, and that's the worst. It's like when a combo you're certain is gonna work doesn't work properly, and it fucks your entire mindset up.
I mean, I hate to say it, but sometimes you don't really encounter that problem in Tekken. It's like, that juggle works, it works.
No, you don't. No, like...
In Virtua Fighter, it's following from Virtua Fighter, that's the thing. Virtua Fighter has that bullshit.
Yeah, the whole close stance. Like fucking Vanessa has like stupid amount of options she can do in offensive stance from open or closed. And it also depends on weight classes in the BF.
Yeah, in VF it's obnoxious. Like DOA, you think it's bad? VF is terrible. You have to know.
Oh my.
Like you can't play that game and not know.
Yeah. It's like here's the point. Combos that might work on Sarah will not work on Vanessa.
Yeah.
You put things in the same weight class. Nope. But Vanessa, I believe, is actually heavier than Jackie.
Hi.
Also, does anyone else think that Jackie may be the cheapest character in the game?
I don't know about that. Well, I keep hearing it's hilarious. I keep hearing like Mila's gonna be the best character of all time these days.
Who, Mila?
Yeah, some people. Well, there's one guy who was on Facebook saying, who plays Mila on PSN a lot, basically giving like all this info on Mila. And if it's all true, and there's reasons saying it's not all true, but like if it is, it would be the best character.
Are we saying this from Arcade?
No, we're seeing it from based on the guy's PSN knowledge, which is the same game. So. But I mean, like he's doing stuff like but he's got like things like option selects that like people haven't really discovered yet and stuff.
Well, I tell you what though, I found out recently that like Mila's best poke period is her Crit Burst. Like that poke is really good and it's semi-trap. It's her only good tracking. Like Mila, Akira, and Kokoro probably have the least amount of tracking moves in the game. Period.
Well, yeah, it'd be pretty tough, wouldn't it?
Mila has like I think 3, 4 maybe.
Yeah, can you get that?
7 P tracks, 4 P tracks, standing K tracks, 2 and 1 P tracks. Other than that, not.
Yeah, not really anything that hits mid.
Well, the 7K doesn't really technically track, does it? It just keeps retracking because it's got the wind up on it.
Yeah.
Like because it always tracks. It really track.
Yeah. 4
I'll check it out in lab because that doesn't look like a tracking move. It just looks like a move that would retrack on hit. Because usually it's from when it chambers, so it'd be hard to stack as fuck. But I don't think that's that technical.
No.
Like I'll check it out.
4P tracks, the other one doesn't.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Just.
You talking about? You mean 7P, right? 7.
Yeah,
7P.
Oh, do you mean?
Yeah, she like swings her backhand.
Oh, okay. I thought K. I was like,
her
what?
backhand.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Because I was like 7K. Like, I don't think so.
No. 7P.
7K if you charge. I mean, she'll lock on.
Yeah, exactly. It retracts through the chambering. Yeah, like Yeah. So it might as well, but hey. I just throw that.
I mean, a lot of the stuff that, you're talking about something unique, like, this stuff is really good. It's just, you really need to know what your opponent's doing. If you could,
So it's one of those, like, if they play exactly how I want them to, I'm gonna be excellent kind of thing.
I mean, like, cause yeah, like when I played him.
Cause you hear character advocacy that's questionable. But I mean, if he's straight about the wake up kick option select thing, that's pretty damn solid. You know.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Cause I mean, yeah, if you read the hell out of your opponent with Milla, she'll fuck you up, really fast. Especially like, you know, you get all your ground pounds, you counter correctly.
Because I figured that's how he was getting the top damage, right? He was getting all the ground pounds, which, you know, good luck.
Well, I can't say it's not impossible. It's just online. It's hard to really, you know, guarantee that you're gonna get it all the time. If you're
right, I don't know. Even offline would. If you could, I mean, like that'd be one thing.
Well, maybe the best ground and pound option, honestly, is the side one and the kicks. Like those seem impossible to break.
It's because the timing's different. Like every one of her takedowns, the timing's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like it depends on when it'll start. Like if I do the one where like you're next to the wall and she pushes you into the wall and puts you on the floor, that timing's different. Like you have to wait for it slightly longer than you would normally if the wall wasn't there. So then you throw off people's rhythm when you get it. Same thing with the kicks. Like the kicks is different too. Like you gotta know the rhythm, and then if the rhythm's off, like you'll fuck everybody up.
Yeah. The kicks are the one I like doing off middle kick. Well, off middle punch hold.
But like characters like
but I think the opposite select he's talking about for Mila is if you have not opposite select, but like the shit I like doing is if I have him in a combo, I'll usually do punch, 6 punch. Then I want to say 3K. 3K throw, free cancel, and then usually they'll do a low kick on reaction, and that's a free.
All my safe stuff.
That's a free 3 heavy K. But my biggest beef with 3 heavy K is that sometimes it
that's
overloads.
advantage. That's
no wait, 3 heavy K. What are you talking about? I'm trying to think. 3 heavy K.
wow, okay.
Or HK.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, because I'm like, heavy K, we're playing Street Fighter? Like, what?
Yo, I have always thought heavy K because that's gonna be what it is basically. Anyway, but my beef with that move is that sometimes it won't go over low kicks. Like it's supposed to, but if you mistime it, she get hit in the head.
Yeah, like that move it kind of got nerfed from vanilla. Like I think it used to high crush too.
But I mean like yo, I can understand it not beating out highs anymore, but she's in the air. She should fucking crush all of the lows.
Yep.
Like Christie's 9K. If you don't start up fast enough, it won't crush lows.
Yep. I mean, I think it was just to tone down the Jeff core, basically.
Yeah. Or oh my god, or even worse, if you're fighting somebody in a neutral corner with Christie and you do 9KK, she'll just open them by accident. She's not supposed to. That shit is mad, by the way.
Shit. I was trying to get out of the way.
Oh, we cannot flag him second.
I didn't expect you to attack. I thought you were gonna defend. Finally got that shit. spikes.